boys and girls. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
That's good. Now, can you guys tell me what I'm dressed as?
Fisherman.
A fisherman. Very good. But I'm not just any fisherman. My name is Simon, and I'm one of Jesus' 12 disciples. A disciple is a follower of Christ, and I don't go fishing for fish anymore. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You see, I wasn't always a disciple of Jesus. Let's start, where I first met him, many years ago. I was just a plain old ordinary fisherman, minding my own business, when this man, you all know it's Jesus, asked to preach to people on my boat. Well, of course I said yes. I mean, it was Jesus. So he was preaching, and I was fishing, and I didn't catch a single fish all night. And I was getting just a little frustrated. When Jesus was done preaching, he told me to throw my net out again. When he said this, I was thinking, are you serious? I haven't caught a single fish all night. But I listened and took my net and threw it out again and waited to see that my nets were breaking. Why? Because they were filled with fish. It was the biggest catch I have ever seen. It filled 2 whole boats full. I was amazed and fell to my feet and said, I am not good enough. I am a sinner. And do you know what Jesus said? He said, come and follow me, and I will make you a fisher of men. Now you guys may be thinking, now that is just silly. You can't fish for people. Did you say that wrong? But I'm serious. And so was Jesus. He didn't mean he wanted us to get a big old fishing rod and try to catch people with it, because that would be silly. What he meant was that he wanted me to be a disciple and a follower of him. And that's what he wants with everyone. And when we are a disciple and a follower of him, he wants us to tell others about him. Like it says in his word, Mark 16:15, go into the world and preach the good news to everyone. Now, what does this mean? It means that everywhere we go, we need to show God's love and shine his light. He wants us to not only talk about our faith, but to show it. We can show it in our actions, in everything we do, because our actions speak louder than our words. We can do this in simple ways, like holding the door for someone who's carrying a lot of stuff, helping someone when they drop something, even sticking up for someone when they're being made fun of. Something as simple as a smile can show someone God's love. And I know all of you can smile. Can I see all your smiles? Very good. Now you guys may be thinking, now Simon, how can I be a disciple? I'm only a kid. Why not my brother, my sister, my mom, my dad? They are much bigger and smarter than me. Don't worry. I thought the same thing. I mean, I was a fisherman, which back then was not a very important job. There were many people out there with bigger, more important jobs than I had, like the priests and the spiritual leaders, but God chose me because he knew my heart. He knew I was patient. Now, how many of you guys out there have ever gone fishing before? Anybody? Wow, that's a lot. Now, you guys must know. It takes a lot of patience to sit there and wait for fish to come. Sometimes I can go a whole day and catch nothing. God also knew I was hard working. Throwing that net out, pulling it back in, cleaning the fish, and cleaning that net is hard work. And God knows your heart and all those amazing qualities that you have. And God is asking you, are you ready to be a fisherman and fish for men? To put on your fishing hat and grab your fishing rod and be a fisher of men using God's love as your bait. I knew I was ready, and it was the best decision I have ever made. And I hope all of you will make the same decision I did. And remember, next time you go fishing, you're no longer fishing for fish. You're fishing for men.